Okay, this one we're going to do and transform this to an easy endgame win with the exchange of material. He's dead right here. This is the old spite move. That's a waste of time. Rook takes free rook, of course. But he would just play king e3, we take, he takes, and then we're going to go here and take this pawn. There's nothing he could do. But the whole point of this one was to force an endgame, which was kind of bizarre, because I was like, yeah, is that really an idea? Because the obvious idea would have been to play d3. And I was like, I check him, doesn't that just force an endgame? Which normally this is not the way you solve these problems. But this is the problem that people run into primarily, like exchange down. But in this case, the old rule, rooks belong behind passed pawns, and this position proves it in iconic fashion. Since the rook is clearly behind the pawn, black's position can't get any better, because d3, and there's no way he can get back and stop it. So white's problem is that his rook is just blocking his pawn, and this one's too slow. He goes to 6-7, but we get there with check, and that's the key. So he can't do anything. 6-7, 7, queen in check, and well, goodbye Charlie. We check him, he moves, and it doesn't really matter. We will move to thwart, like queen d5, attacking this pawn, preventing, actually that doesn't prevent queen, it does, well, yeah, it does, it prevents this. Queen, sorry, not d5, but queen, oh yeah, it is queen d5. Queen d5 is correct. He can't play the rook to assist because the queen x-rays to the corner. It would just be rook takes rook, pawn takes rook, queen takes queen. So I mean, that's what's going to happen. He would go, if he goes 6-7, 7, I'm sorry. Yeah, he goes 6, we go 7, queen. No matter what he plays, queen d5. With or without check, it doesn't really matter. Well, check. If he goes to e4, we harass him, and we're going to get back to this e5 eventually. We can just go like, you know, oh yeah, we can just do it, doesn't matter. Queen d5 was just guarded. So once we play queen d5, this is toast, because our next move would be rook to b8, and we're taking this pawn on the next move. There's literally nothing he could do except put the rook here, and then we take the rook and x-ray win. So this one gets him on a endgame conversion. We're going to convert the late middle game position here. We convert the late middle game into a winning endgame. And this is the key. Why you study endgames is to take advantage of this situation. Another classic example of where queen and knight is often more valuable than queen and bishop together, because of the sequence that you just saw. You have tactical tricks that really are inconvenient, clarified to an easily won endgame. You know, it just the pieces were just wrong, so it's okay.